We're Betsy and Greg Ball from Euro Travel Coach.
We just got back from Montepulciano with one of our small group trips in the beautiful region of Tuscany.
We had so much fun exploring the area with our guests. We visited our favorite hill towns, went to incredible restaurants, went hiking in the Val d'Orcia, and visited amazing wineries. Based on the feedback we've received so far, the folks that traveled with us enjoyed themselves as well. Let's hear from some of them now.
Great location right outside of town, super nice staff, really authentic, very small farm feel, which was really nice.
You just felt like you were staying in somebody's home. Like you didn't feel like you were at a hotel or you were intruding. Like you just felt like you were staying with somebody's at somebody's family.
I think it's a place and a feeling that is difficult to replicate.
Truly Tuscan. And another thing that I was really impressed with was that it was self-sufficient. Like, everything was organic. You looked out and you saw the garden, you saw the sous chefs, or really the people that worked there, going down to get the garlic, and the herbs were all over, and the meal that we ate there was it was all real. It was all organic. It was all so delicious and simple. You know, it was what people look for.
Every day we were given the opportunity to see something new. And when we got to where we were going, there was an expert every single place to explain where we were. And then we got free time. And many times we took advantage of that free time and wanted to stay longer, and that was actually allowed. So it was the freedom to be able to really explore with an expert and then on your own was fabulous.
It was great,
really.
And actually that was the thing that made it so perfect. It was a curated trip, a curated tour each day. You can participate, and everybody did, and then you had your own time to go and do what you wanted to do.
Of our daily routine, I love that we had a full schedule, but options out. You know, really, if you weren't going with a group like this, you would not see as much as what we saw. To have that tour organized, to have that transportation there, actually to the top of the hill so we could walk down the hill, to have the freedom in the afternoon to hit the restaurants that you might want to hit, to have downtime if you wanted, to have shopping if you wanted, or whatever. There was lots available, but it was, we could pick and choose what we wanted, and it was whatever we wanted, we got. It was great.
I just loved all the little small mountain towns, just seeing it up front, the history. People were super nice. We had great tour guides. They're all locals, so I felt we saw the real deal. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you say pick a favorite thing, that's like pretty much impossible because it was more than I could have ever expected. It was, I had never been to Italy before, and now I only want to go back to Italy.
My highlight was the visit to the farm with the farm-to-table meal that we had. And the Swiss-Italian conversion farmer took us around, showed us how it all worked, actually how they make cheese, how they have to get it all done on the farm so that you can actually enjoy a meal like that. And the meal was amazing.
Okay, of course, the one that we made, the peachy was really fun. That was everyone has hands on, and it was delicious. Thank goodness to the guidance of the crew.
But my favorite meal, because we're talking about meals, was in the little town next to Montepulciano, Montechielo.
Montechielo.
Montechielo. And the reason it was my favorite was because it was so surprising. It was a tiny little village that felt very Italian. I mean, it felt like we were walking amongst the locals. And you turned a corner and there was a little sign, and we walked in the door, and the meal was beyond phenomenal. Not only the way the restaurant looked, but the food, the waitstaff, the people, the way we were treated, the locals who were eating there. It was unbelievable.